Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Shweta. How are you?
Yeah, I am fit as fiddle. And what's new with you, ma'am, today?
Nothing new as usual. My day is going. Today I was at home and I was taking rest and I was finishing my household chores. In the evening, I have to go somewhere, so I'm preparing for that. Tell me about yourself.
Yes, ma'am. As I have told you, nowadays I am enjoying my English journey. And yes, I have been doing wonderful these days. Yes. So I just striving to become a good speaker of this language. Yes. So I love to know others' perspectives, so how they perceive, like how they do it, and how they are trying to become a master in this language. Yes, because whenever I get chance to connect with diverse people, so I learns a lot from them, and they comes from some of them are like teacher, and some of them students. Yeah, some of them like me, homemaker, and some of them like you, teacher. Yes, so that time I feel like a blessed. Yeah, because when we connect with each other, then we will share our thoughts and cultures, lots of things. Yeah, so we that when we get to know each other. Yes, and nowadays I would like to say, yes, I am totally content whatever I am doing. Yes, because yeah, so, because nowadays I am enjoying lots, and I every day I am learning something new. Yes, so these are the things I am enjoying nowadays, ma'am. Yeah, so it is our like first meeting. So yes, we need to introduce each other first. Okay, ma'am.
Yes, why not? First of all, I would like to say that is very good. As you just mentioned, connect with diverse background of people, and that way you are learning that how to develop your English skills. And also, you said that you are utilizing your time, your spare time in constructive way. So that is a very good thing, and I can see you are very enthusiastic because you are connecting with me, so you can learn English. Because we don't know about each other, I don't know you, you don't know me, but yes, introduction is much required here. So would you like to introduce yourself first, or you want me I introduce myself first?
Yeah, ma'am. I'm always happy to introduce myself. So
Yes.
here I go. My name is Sweta, and I am born and brought up in India, and I hail from Delhi. And by profession, I am full-time homemaker, and I have done BCom B.Ed, and in addition, I am seated qualified, and yeah, I have experience of working in schools, and I have my own YouTube channel by the name of English Chatterbox, where I upload video related to like conversation video, basic grammar, or yes, and vocabulary. So that's all from my side, ma'am, and thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to connect with you. Okay, so I would like to know something about you. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. As you already know, my name is Hema. I was born and raised in India, Delhi. Basically, I am from Uttarakhand, but after getting married, I came to Australia. Therefore, I've been living in Australia for the last 16 years. My qualifications include a post graduation degree in Hindi honors, which I had done in India, Delhi. I am also holding a bachelor degree in education. Therefore, I've been working as a teacher in Australia. So, by profession, I am a teacher as well as a homemaker. Besides, I have a channel on YouTube, which is called The Art of Speaking English, and you just told me you are very well aware of that. You watched a couple of my videos, so thanks for watching my videos, and I really appreciate this. So this is all about me.
Yeah, thank you so much, ma'am, to taking time out for me today. Yes, ma'am. So as I, yes, as I told you today, I have one fun activity. Yes.
Yes,
So if you are interested, so I will proceed. Okay, ma'am. So this is very simple. Okay, so it's called like a wheel of fortune. I will give you some starter sentences. Okay, and you have to tell me, yes, what would you feel? that way. Yes, basically you have to completed these sentences, and you can find lots of sentences related to that starter words. Okay, ma'am. So here I let's start.
Seems like it's going to be very interesting. So I'm very enthusiastic to participate in. So let's start. Yeah.
Yes. So my first starter sentence is, okay, I enjoyed.
I enjoy talking with the people.
Okay. And yes, I like.
I like watching movies with my families.
I dislike. Yes.
I dislike people who are liar, who hide their identity. So I don't like those kind of people.
Okay. So I am into.
I am into music and dancing and cooking too.
So yeah, you are into like dancing music. So ma'am, how often do you do dance? Like,
These days, whenever I get chance, I do that. But usually, I don't really get chance. Actually, I like to stay home as well these days because of YouTube channel and other things I have to catch up. Because 5 days I work, so I really don't have time during the weekdays. During the weekends, I have time. Even I like to stay home because of I need to finish my household chores. Even though I get lots of invitation, but let's see, tonight I have to go somewhere. Maybe I will get chance because we're going to do their kirtan and some kind of gathering. So let's see what will happen.
so yeah, like you like to go outside like weekends or on any occasion.
I like to go with my family. So wherever my family is, I like to stay with them. Whether they are going out or they're staying inside, I just like to stick with them only.
Okay. So my next sentence is, I am not into.
I am not into what I am not into. I'm not into maybe writing. Yes, writing. I would say. I
Okay.
like I have to do that because I'm a teacher, but I'm not into writing because it's kind of boring. It's monotonous activity for me.
So how do you, what do you do actually to improve your communication skills?
Communication skills, because I am just like this. I don't really do some special kind of activities because I'm already in Australia. It doesn't mean if I'm in Australia I have got lots of opportunity to talk with the people, because as I stay inside at work, I go there. I got a couple of my Indian friends and they like to talk in Hindi over there as well because we miss our country, because we know here we are talking in English. Definitely we are talking with children and other staff members, so we just like to use our mother tongue, our own language, so that way we can feel more connected. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, of course. But ma'am, as you told you are a teacher, so I think you always used English language in your school with your students.
Yes, I
Yes.
do. Yeah, I have to use English language while I'm teaching because I teach young kids and I'm helping them to improve their language. And also, students come from different part of the world, so that's why I need to really make sure they develop their communication skills. I'm working on that. And sometimes when I find that my strategies are not really useful, so I get help of the language therapists who can provide some help and strategies to us. So we have that facilities available here, so I take advantage of that.
Okay. So, ma'am, English is a native language of Australia.
English is a native language of Australia, but as I told you, I think you know very well because Australia is a diverse country. So people come here from different part of the world. When they come here, they bring their language, they bring their culture, they bring here their food. So when they speak English, they have their own accent, they have their own method, the way they speak. Because Indian people, they have different accent, the way they use English, that is a different thing because they use as a subject when they talk. They sometimes they know emotions, but here people even they don't not worry about the grammar. They are just worry about the emotions. Okay, we are using this language for a purpose to communicate our message. If our message is well understood by other people, that is big enough.
So, my next question is, ma'am, I am crazy about.
I am crazy about, let me just think. I'm crazy about connecting with the people who are really very good. They have dynamic personality with whom I can learn, with whom I can develop. So I'm crazy about the association. I like to associate with them because that way I can learn better.
Ma'am, okay. Are you crazy about like shopping? Because mostly, like we women crazy about shopping.
No, no, no,
No.
not because you know what happened. I'm very simple woman. So even yesterday, one of my colleagues he asked, Hema, what phone you have? I say iPhone 13. She said, at least you know you got iPhone. I say I don't really take interest in material things.
Mhm.
So yeah.
Yeah, I think you are very economical kind of person.
Because I have a beautiful family. I am working here. I'm a teacher here. Everything is going okay. So I have no complaint, no demand. That's why I don't really like to go shopping because my husband is a simple man. He doesn't like anyone doing makeup and wearing some kind of dresses or watches or mobile or you know what luxurious things. I'm not after that because already we are living in peaceful environment, luxurious environment. So why we I'm not just a fan of show and tell because usually people they buy the things so they can show at friends. Okay, look, I have, and other friends say, oh, I have that too. So I'm not in that race actually.
Okay, okay. Yes, yes. So, ma'am, like teaching is your profession, yes? So,
Yeah,
is it your dream job, or you like in earlier you wanted to do something other, or now you are
I
teaching?
I wanted to become a professor. I wanted to
Okay.
do PhD, but I couldn't do that due to my marriage. Yeah, as soon as I finished my study, I got married. Even before that, so yes, after that I came here. So yeah, I couldn't do that. But here, after coming, I got opportunity to do it. But now I don't want to do that because I got my children and I'm happy whatever I'm getting. If I pay my attention towards my study and my career, it won't be good for my family because we don't have anyone else except just my children and my husband. If I have my mother-in-law, my children, they have
Yes.
uncle, chacha, chachi. That way I could think, okay, I can pay attention to my study. But now because they depend on me, okay, I am the only one at home with whom they can talk, with whom they can share their idea. So I just don't want to take attention on my career because my family is first.
Yes, yes, always. Like we, being Indian, yes, women, we always think first about our, family. When we become a mother, then that time we give priority to our children first. Yeah.
That
So because this was the reason I also left my job earlier because I was also alone at my home and there is no helping hand behind me. So when I become a mother, so that time it was quite difficult to handle, both professional life and personal life. Yeah. So that time I decided to know I have to quit. And then first I have to manage my home and my children. So yeah, that's why it is very compulsory for us. Yeah.
yeah, that's
Yes.
true. So yeah,
Yes.
I'm lucky enough I can manage both of things very peacefully. So that's why I'm very content, very happy. So I have no other demand.
Yes. Yes. Of course. But if our children are happy, so we are automatically we are happy. So
That's
yes.
true.
Mhm.
Okay.
So yes. So do you have any question for me?
Yes, as you just mentioned before that you like to connect with the people so you can improve your English skills. So what is your expectation from this session? Because in this session we are just talking generally. Generally we are sharing ideas. Some people they like to rectify their mistakes. Some people they like to get a feedback. Some people they just like to share ideas, and some people they just enjoy their time talking with other people. So what is your motive?
Yeah, actually, yes, because nowadays I'm not working, ma'am. I'm at home. So I think I got an idea like to if I start my on YouTube channel and I am connecting with every day with new people. So in this way, I can engage myself, and I will get I would get chance to busy myself and learn something new. Yes, because I have told you earlier, I don't like vegetating, sitting idle at my home, and I don't like always like watching TV or movies are there. So that's why I started this journey, and I am enjoying lots. Yeah, ma'am.
That is good. As long as you are enjoying, that's great. I just wanted to know what is your expectation from this session. But yes, you are happy connecting with me and you are sharing your ideas. I'm learning from you, are learning from me, because I have never ever thought about what I like, what I into. Yeah, sometimes, but still, because I have a very busy schedule, so I am following those schedules and my routine and my task. So really, I don't think about that. Okay, I like this. I don't like this. I don't have these luxurious things. I have this luxurious thing. So I have no idea about that, because of I'm very content. But you asked lots of questions regarding that. So yeah, you have given me opportunity to think about that. Okay, what I like, what I into, and what is my hobby, what is I like, what is I dislike. So all these things. Thanks for asking those questions.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I love having a conversation with you, ma'am, because yeah, I can say it was my desire to have a session with you, because I have watched your video on YouTube, and I was mesmerizing when I watch your video. Say yeah, you were talking very well on that video. So yes, probably in future if you get time, so we will connect once again, ma'am. Yes, and yeah, before wrap this session, so I would like to have some feedback from you, ma'am, where I made mistake. Yes, maybe it is it like grammatically error, or is it like pronunciation error, or whatever you would like to suggest me.
Yes, like you said, I about the people you like to connect with them. So if you can say, I like to connect with the people from diverse background, diverse
Hmm.
culture, that would be great. If you can use this sentence, you can write down and you can practice. And when you have your next session, you make sure you use that sentence. Okay. And the second is when you say that time, you are missing the preposition of at that time. So when you say that time, if you don't say at, that is not complete sentence. And grammar and there, and also your mother tongue influence is there. So you need to improve your pronunciation. So that would be great if you can read out loud. Okay, because reading out loud will solve problem. That way you will develop comprehension, and also you will develop sentence structures. You will collect some words and information. Just by reading you will complete all those criteria. So if you can do that and listen to English conversation and podcasts, because that way you also consuming English. So you need to make sure that you feed your mind English content, and that way whenever the time comes to speak in English, you will be able to recall those sentences, you will be able to recall that word, and you will be able to use that. But don't forget to write down some of the sentences which usually use during the day, because sometimes we use couple of sentences more often than other. Okay.
Yes,
So
ma'am. Yes,
write down those sentences in English and then practice on that every day. And self talk is very good as well. If you can talk that for 5-10 minutes, whatever you are doing, that would be helpful as well. So these are the couple of strategies, and as I told you, some grammatical mistakes there as well. If you can pay attention to preposition and tenses, that would be great, along with the pronunciation. Yeah.
thank you so much, ma'am, giving me this kind of advice. Yes, and suggestion. So I must follow this.
I forgot to tell you actually. I really like your enthusiasm. While you were talking with me, I noticed your facial expressions very good, and you were very confident, and you were using correct words to express your idea. So that is a great thing, because you just started. a few months back, and now you are able to express yourself well, so that is really commendable. So imagine yourself, if you follow all these techniques which I just told you, if you follow that way you will be able to enhance your English skills, so you can develop. But at this moment, because you are at beginner level and you had just started, so that's why I would say that you are doing absolutely perfectly rightly, because you don't have anyone to guide you over there. You are learning by yourself, you're connecting with the people that way. You, and I can see also you are very brave too. Because people usually say, okay, I will make mistake, I don't want to connect, and they feel hide, even they connect and after that say, ma'am, I'm feeling scared, I'm feeling afraid, I'm getting nervous. But you didn't say any of these words, so that is also very commendable, very appreciable. I really appreciate that. Keep your enthusiasm up, keep on practicing and learning, and that will surely help you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you so much for giving your precious kind of information. Okay, ma'am. And yes, so we should wrap this session at this
Yes.
time. Okay, ma'am. Yes.
Okay.
So thank
Bye.
you.
Nice meeting you. Take
Yeah,
care.
same here. Same.